Everybody wake up, tell the truck man wait up. The place gonna shake. Put up on a hook up, raise a glass and toast up, man to woman close up, yes. Run and run down, run and run down, run and run down, run and run down. We play mass, a dirty mass. So come the girl them, push back, back it up, bend it over, crack it up. So give me soca, push back, back it up, bend it over, crack it up. So give me soca, and make we mash up the place, mash up the place. Where we going? Run and run down, run down, run and run down, run down. Ay ay ay. People from all over, some drunk, some sober. It's bacchanal everywhere. Turn me thing up louder, jump on top my shoulder. Sexiness on display. Run and run down, run and run down, run and run down, run and run down. We play mass, a dirty mass. So come at the girl them, push back, back it up, bend it over, crack it up. So give me soca, push back, back it up, bend it over, crack it up. So give me soca, and make we mash up the place, mash up the place. Where we going? Run and run down, run down, run and run down, run down.
Down by the bar, yeah, I'm moaning. She forget to up with something to wave. So when they sing, I say to cook up something. She go up to bend down and I she face. She forget she rock, she forget she frog. The party surely going to be a job. You see that thing there? Choke it up. That other thing there? Choke it up. You see that thing there? Choke it up. That little thing there? Choke it up. If it's teeny weeny, if it's not so beanie, if it's big and heavy, get somebody to help you. You see that thing there? Choke it up. That other thing there? Just choke it up.
You can't miss T-shirt.
Hey, that is what's up now, boy. We got 10 minutes after 11 o'clock. All right, we're inside the building, big and serious. Y'all don't know from 11 o'clock, boy. This is where we jump inside the carnival hangout for today. Yeah, as usual. Yeah, man. Coming inside with the kind compliments of Island Sips. Got a big up Bottlers Inc. Yeah. Island Sips Water, Island Sips Promo Splash, Village Ram, Not for Lambs, and Fan Fruit Drink. All right, we're inside. Hey, pick them up at your favorite supermarkets and outlets. You could grab a case or two. Yeah, you don't know the tick set, man. Carnival hangout right now. We're inside. We're live on Facebook, so y'all need to run on over and show some love today. Need to show that love today, brethren. Big and serious. Get inside on the WhatsApp as well. Yeah, man. Facebook Extreme 104 SVG. Get inside and share up the live, boy. Let's do this.
Carnival Hangout with CJ Stump I, DJ Q, the Soca Mafia, and your favorite Vincy Soca artist on X104.3 FM. Your Soca antidote for Carnival 2023.
Yeah, hey, definitely overdosing y'all on Soca. As a matter of fact, Vincy Soca, Vincy Mass to the world. Y'all don't know anything 784. We promote that for sure. Inside the building today, boy, I gotta welcome a legend, the one and only. I say good morning to POORSAH. Is inside the building, yo. POORSAH, how go on, my brethren?
I'm good. I'm
Yes,
good. And let me say morning to everybody.
Yeah, man. What go on? The legend is inside the building, man. I'm truly honored to be here with you today. And I hope everything good, man. How you going for Vincy Mass?
Well, so far this season's really quiet, you know.
Yeah.
Cause like apart from last night.
Yeah.
apart from last night, we don't have another gig for Carnival lined up as yet. We're gonna be on the road for Monday for sure.
Yeah.
But apart from last night, we don't have another
everything
gig.
kind of just a little hush.
Yeah.
All right. And people, if you didn't know, he said apart from last night, yo, you know, it was in Uptown Party. Let me big up Hans John on that event right there. Boy, POORSAH delivered a stellar performance last night. You know what I mean? Standing ovation. Crowd calling back for POORSAH. It's been a while. I mean, boy, people just loving you over the years. You know, what keeps POORSAH going though? You know what I mean? Over these years, you're still in it. As a matter of fact, you know, I was having a conversation with somebody. You know, we always talking Vincy Mass and, you know, names would come up. As a matter of fact, I saw something on Facebook where somebody was saying POORSAH was releasing a track. That was before you released the track. So we were having the conversation, wait, POORSAH can bring a song, boy, yeah, you know what I mean? And persons were kind of saying that, you know, you're a little bit down in age and, you know, the impression was like you can't move and them kind of sitting there. And when I saw you last night, I was like, boy, how people saying, man, this and that. POORSAH healthy and strong and still shelling down the stage, man. So what keeps the drive, boy? What's keep you going?
I don't eat junk.
You don't junk?
I don't eat junk.
Oh, you don't eat no junk.
I don't eat junk food.
That's the key right there.
Yeah, and
you just don't eat no junk food.
And then I'm a contractor.
Yeah, I was hearing that this month. You're a builder.
I'm a builder.
Well, yeah, you know, contractor
I
builder.
always mixing concrete.
So you're always on it, you know, body always.
Blocks.
Yeah.
So
that's the whole drive right there.
That's the drive right there. The love of music, just the thought of being able to sit down and create something out of nothing.
Craft up a little
to create something out of nothing. And then the love you get from the people like last night.
Yeah.
It's hard to really just walk away.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. What was the vibes last night though? What was the feeling like for you, seeing that sort of love from people and, you know, delivering that sort of performance? Yo, your performance was top notch, you know, brother. You really shelled on the stage last night, you know.
Well, it's been a long time since I didn't do a live show locally.
Yeah. It's been a while you've been on a
stage. It's been like 7 years since I didn't produce a song.
For real?
Yeah. It's like 7 years.
7 years you haven't gone in the studio?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I just thought, well, maybe I need to do more than one show last night. maybe the people deserve more than just one performance. So maybe we could make it like just 1.5.
Yeah.
So I really wanted to do a good show last night,
man.
For more reasons.
Man. Yo. Last night. Hey, people, if you didn't go to Uptown Party last night, I am telling you, you miss out. miss out. Alright, that performance for POORSAH last night was epic. Yeah, and you know, for see you, you know, being a legend yourself and still delivering that sort of performance. I mean, I heard people in the show last night say, boy, can't keep up with POORSAH, you know what I mean? It's all them kind of thing you're hearing.
The band was very good last night.
Yeah, they.
I must comment. And we spent like 10 minutes rehearsal.
That's what I was
on
gonna
Saturday
ask.
evening.
I was gonna ask how was the rehearsal like?
We just like them. When I got those guys had already rehearsed the songs.
Right.
Andrew, who's the keyboardist, I guess he's the leader of the band as well.
Yeah, you're the band leader.
When he asked me what songs you're gonna do, I said, Andrew, we work all the time. You just select some songs.
Line up a thing, no man.
When I went, they had the song selected and they had the order
Alright, no problem, man. No problem.
they had the order they want to do them in. And we just spent like 10 minutes and just run them over.
Quick and easy.
Yeah, and they were very, very good last night.
Man, I tell you,
They were very good last night.
that crowd loved you last night, man. I ain't gonna lie, you know. After not seeing POORSAH on a stage for so long. Yeah, that love last night was beyond. You know what I mean? I definitely gotta big up the Vincentian public. And, you know, for all the love they have shown POORSAH over the years and still continuing to show you love.
Well, me too want to put in my birthday because without that love you're talking about from the people, we would go flat. We would have done call off the thing long time.
Right.
And as to last night, that the love flow, the energy flow both ways. In that the energy it been flowing from the people. I could feel it.
You could feel it.
Yeah.
And then you
So
just had no choice.
that in a sense energized me. And
you have to just deliver.
Yeah,
You just have to deliver.
yeah.
I get what you said. Alright? Hey, people, big and serious, man. The legend POORSAH is inside the building. Hit us up on the WhatsApp, you know, show some love. I mean, no stranger to Vincy Mas. I think POORSAH plays and still playing a very important role in Vincy Mas, and everybody would agree to that. You know what I mean? For those 7 years that you didn't do music, what was that like for you? Was it a sad moment? You missing music? You know, you made attempts to do music and you just didn't get through, or you just decided that you just want to breeze a while?
Well, I wasn't doing a lot of writing. Like I say, I was doing a lot of construction.
Right.
Like
So you just kind of focus on the wall. Okay.
Right, I'm in the process. Doing an estimate to build another house in Beck.
Wow.
So it's not as if you're not doing anything.
Yeah.
For a matter of fact, when I came there last night, we actually cast some concrete yesterday.
Just before the show.
Well, I got home about 3:30.
Right.
Lay down for a couple of hours and then get back over
Yeah,
there.
a little rest and then you jump
Right.
out.
So it's not as if you're just there not doing anything.
Yeah.
And I keep following the art form all the time, even if I'm not
A part
integrally
of it.
involved. I keep following the art form.
Still
all
keep
the
up with
time.
it.
Not only in St. Vincent, but
All right.
international.
Nice. And what about Calypso? You're still on the Calypso scene? You're still into that writing? You play any role in the Calypso?
A couple of people over the years been asking me to write songs for them, but I don't know if I could actually write a song for somebody else.
Okay. Most of the writing you do for yourself.
Years ago, I tried writing a song for a young lady, and maybe I wasn't satisfied with the way she put it over. So I don't know if I could actually write a song for somebody else to perform. I don't know.
Most of the songs you write just for you.
Because a lot of times it's not as if you set out to write a particular song. The song would come, like I say, like I was telling somebody some time ago. Every hit song that I've written come out of the blues. It's not as if you plan to. I didn't plan to write Give a Beat.
Right. Just a vibes.
Adrian, who did a masterful job on the song. Well, we know Adrian, Kevin Littleton, man. We know Adrian is
no stranger. The legend.
We know Adrian is. I like to call him Daddy B.
Yeah?
Yeah. And he did a masterful job on this song.
On the new song.
Yeah.
Right.
But he called me earlier in the year and told me that he want me to do a show in New York for Labor Day. So I said, boy, Adrian, Look how long we produce a song. I can't come up there
and
just
you
sing
produce-
all them
you
old
go watch
songs.
something new.
there.
You go watch something new.
Yeah. Thing.
I go watch something new.
So the agreement was you produce the song and I come and I do the show.
So you're heading to New York for Labor Day.
But hopefully.
Yeah. All right. Well, at least you don't hold up your end of the bargain. You don't produce the song.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's good.
Well, Adrian actually produced the song.
Yeah.
I was lagging behind in terms of getting the song ready. So Adrian is the one who actually pushed me, man. Get
Right,
the thing,
right,
get
right.
the thing ready.
Yeah, because you know it's good. It's always good. Whenever we have Vincy Mas and we do have a song from POORSAH, it does kind of feel like something missing, to be honest. You know, because your styling is just unique. You know, as you said, the writing, you could basically just write a song for you because that's just your style. You can't even find nobody up to now to fit your style that you could write a song for them. So your input in Vincy Mas is always valid. You know, whenever you don't contribute is always you know, and a few other persons. You know, I like persons like Lively. I think Lively's style is just so different. He's just his. Yeah, just like you, DJ 20 just have his own different kind of, so whenever you're not in the art form, it does, you know, it's really good that you could just jump back this year, you know, and as you said, Adrian Bailey, I was going to ask you, like, if you're home chilling and a song comes to mind or a concept comes to mind, who you going to call? But I want to believe is Adrian, you know, is the person.
You mean the next song?
Yeah, well, any song. Most of the persons that you actually work with, well, producer-wise.
Because we already have the road match for next year.
Yeah.
Fighting.
You don't have the road match next year in the Five Presidents. Yeah. So all it took was one push.
And sometimes we need a little push. But
Yeah.
what was actually happening, because sometimes, like, I would get up like 3:30 in the morning, start to get ready to work. Because I'll commute all the way from that road into Kingston. Sometimes I'll do it to Beckway.
Wow.
So, and then sometimes you never get back home until maybe 5:30, 6:30.
Wow.
So that leaves a little breathing space for
For
writing and music and
studio
the sort of
time
and studio time and all that.
Yeah.
But I sent the thing to Adrian and Adrian did it within a flash, send it back, voice it, and within days he had it ready.
Real quick.
He had it ready.
Because I was gonna ask you what is studio time for you? Like you just go in and do it one hit, you know, several takes and all of that.
No, well, I asked Adrian to send me something so that I could rehearse.
Okay.
And I did rehearse. I think I put in like 3 hours one night after work. I went from about 7 until about
10,
11,
right,
11
right,
something
right.
for 4 hours.
And there's a song right
Just
there.
rehearsing,
Okay.
just making sure that I freeze the way I want to freeze.
Man, come on.
So
man.
when I actually went to the studio, which is what's his name right up the road this way? Oh gosh.
You gotta remember.
Right up the hill, up behind one up this way. You know what I'm talking about, man. Anyway, because we need to give him some people. We just did like 1 hour.
I wonder who's that boy.
Oh man.
Let me see the studios, you know. Island Shack? Nah, Island Shack.
What's his name?
Somebody might be able to help me.
Gosh. As you pass, as you get by way one and you so fix the tire, go up the
you
hill
go up in the
there.
gap there.
Yeah, and then go down.
Yeah. What's his name again?
Oh gosh.
Music Center. Somebody gotta help me, boy. I know who you're talking about.
And I really need to big him up
I know
because
what
you know
you're
we
talking
did it in a flash.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I just can't bring the name though. But that
Yeah.
direction we give me, I know who lives up in that.
Yeah,
Who lives
yeah,
up in that spot.
Yeah.
I was trying to see if somebody would drop it. Somebody say Song Domain. No, it's not Song Domain. Yeah. Q is Song Domain. Q saying it's Song Domain. I don't think that rings a bell though. I know the name. Give me another name. I think he looking for a name. Them name that once you call it, he gonna be like, yes, it's that. Yeah. All right. So Q telling me Song Domain, but I don't think it's that.
I don't know the name of the studio, but
I
know.
think that post related to my Virgin Blaze, you know. Q. I'm talking to Q though. But you're gonna remember. You're gonna remember.
Before we done.
Yeah, definitely gonna remember. Yeah. POORSAH inside the building, man. I'm so loving the love that is coming in as well. Keep them coming. Hit us up on the Facebook. Yeah, we're supporting POORSAH still on it. I am so tempted to ask your age, but you don't have to answer that. If you have a problem with that.
How old do you think I am?
Wow, that's a good question.
How old do I look?
Man, come put me on the spot, boy. Wow. 75?
75. I wish I could live to get 75.
I honestly believe you will. Because the way you're going right now, you're on the right path, bro.
I'm gonna be 62 years old in November.
No problem. My bad.
Yeah.
My
I'm
bad.
gonna be 62.
Well, it's just a wild guess. Coming from me, but age or not, POORSAH, I have to commend you, and I think that you would attribute that to your whole construction and just keeping yourself active and, as you say, you don't eat no junk.
The things that you eat have a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Be a yeah man thing, come on, it's a Leeward man. You know what I mean? I wonder if it's Kamal.
Kamal.
Yeah.
Kamal.
Archibald.
Hey,
that's my brethren, man. That's my brethren.
Kamal.
Yeah. Thank you very much,
Yeah,
sis.
I want to big up Kamal one time too.
Yeah,
because Kamal is part of the whole thing. We did the voice in a time.
Yeah.
That Kamal.
Right. Yeah.
So the point I was making is that because I rehearsed the thing before within the space of 1 hour, we did the voice and all the back vocals.
Wow.
Along with there's a girl in New York who did some additional back vocals.
Can't remember the name. All right, fair enough. All right, but how does it work for you though? Is it you hear a rhythm and then you pen it, or you have things pen and then you just fit it to, how does it work? Do Adrian Kamal send you a beat, or you just have your idea and then you all just fit everything together?
If you listen to my songs, you would know that one of the strong point is the melody. The melody area.
Right. Yeah. That's your thing.
You're right. I wrote a rhythm one time. You remember? You full of pepper down there.
Yeah. Come on.
That's the only time I ever wrote lyrics to
fit a beat.
Yeah, to
fit a
beat.
So you hold the beat
because Soca Jones, God bless his soul.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Right. And that rhythm was done by Parry Jack.
Parry, big up yourself, Parry.
Parry Jack.
Another master.
Yeah. That's the only rhythm I ever. And Soca Jones made it clear to Parry that he don't want anybody else writing the rhythm.
POORSAH alone.
So yeah.
But most times you do music, it's like that though. Most of the times.
You mean these days?
Yeah.
'Cause when we grew up, you make your own rhythm, you make your own melody.
That's yours.
Yeah. So I would have sent a voice track to Agent via WhatsApp, but because I didn't have the guitar track on it, right. Agent didn't get the chord structure the way he was supposed to. So when he sent back to me, I said, you know what? I would send a version for you with the guitar track.
Right.
But about 7 days passed before I sent that back.
Wow.
And then he think I say, man, send it thing now, man. So I get up one morning about that thing came the night. I get up the morning about 2:30 and I went outside with my guitar and I put down the voice track along with the guitar and I sent it off to Agent.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow.
Eh?
Wow. That was it. Wow. The legend is inside the building, POORSAH. Alright, but quickly though, because we were talking about rhythm a while ago. I don't think but Chronic, you could ever recall hearing POORSAH on a rhythm? No, all the POORSAH tracks are singles.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. The Full of Pepper Down there.
That was a rhythm?
Yeah, Parry Jack actually did that.
No, when I say a rhythm, I mean you and other people on the same. That's what DJs call a rhythm, right? Yeah, that's what we call a rhythm. When we say if it's a rhythm, it means other people on the rhythm.
Yeah.
But most of your songs are just one. It's just POORSAH alone.
Yeah.
Just like I say.
Because I believe in creating.
Yeah, your thing is your thing, brother. It's master. Hey. Yeah, man. We got serious. We got POORSAH in the building. And we're talking Vincy Mas as well. His contribution this year is out. And last night, boy, y'all missed it. I don't know if it's too late, but promoters, boy, if I like a proposal and all the show, boy, do it, man. Last night was epic. It was an epic performance. Do you have any issues remembering your songs, though? Like, because you have a lot, eh?
Mm-hmm.
So I often wonder, you know, for artists like you having so many songs.
There've been many occasions when you do remember the lines, but you have to know how to patch the thing so that people don't even recognize it.
You know, spit up a little thing there.
You gotta know how to patch the thing,
Right.
and then it comes with experience.
Yeah.
like everything else.
Yeah.
It comes with
You
experience.
talk good, bro.
I remember a couple of times in Victoria Park on the finals night. Because it's a song you sing in it all season. You would have sung that song for 20, 30, 40 times in the tent.
So you can't forget it.
But for some strange reason, on the night in Victoria Park, after the first verse and the first chorus, the band playing the interlude, you can't remember the second verse. And
what we do?
you did like, well,
What we do?
what's happening?
What we
And
do?
the band playing down, and the thing coming down, you supposed to start to sing again. And I don't know, maybe some angel from somewhere just come and sing
tap you.
and rip.
Everything back
And
up.
once you get the fourth line,
Everything
just flow.
Everything God. Everything God. You know what I mean? And you know, as you said, you know, persons would be there looking at you and they didn't even realize that happened. Because the transition would be so smooth. Because you ain't going to be up there panicking. You just get your things started out.
But you, even if you panic, you still can't panic because the last thing you want to do
It's panic.
is to bust.
And boss.
But to bust on, even bust on stage, oh gosh, it's so
Oh my. Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. Hey, legendary pose outside the building. All right, we're doing this with the kind compliments of Island Sips Plum Rose Splash, Village Ram, and Fan Fruit Drink. People, I don't know if all are listening, man, all I could tell, but I'm a very big fan of POORSAH. You know what I mean? I'm honored to be sitting here right now talking to the legend. You know what I mean? And you made mention that you always stay close to the culture, regardless if you put out songs or not. You know what I mean? So you're always listening to the songs. And how was Vincy Mas this year songing to you?
We could have done better.
Your honest opinion. Yeah.
We could in terms of the music, we could have done better.
Right.
Having said that, there could be varying factors why sometimes we as musicians, as capstone and soca artists, whatever, sometimes we lag behind. It could be varying factors.
Yeah, very true.
Economy could be one of it.
Could be one of it. The whole COVID.
Yes.
You know,
and sometimes because when in my day, we would go to the band room, and the 705 would come to the band room and they would record the song. It don't cost us anything.
Right.
Now, even if back then,
Wow.
if you sing in calypso now, you have to have some money to put your song, to record your song.
Yeah.
Your song, if this song is not properly done, it's not going to go any place.
Wow.
Be it calypso, soca, raga, whatever.
But I often, not to cut you off, but I often do wonder, do calypsonians actually record the songs, studio record the
A
songs?
lot of people do.
Wow. I think they just go to the tents and the competitions and just sing it. Okay.
Brian Alexander records a lot
A lot of calypsonian songs.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. That's news to me. I used to always think they just basically and I think sometimes that is what affected the playing of calypso, is because the calypsonians don't really record the songs like a soca song. You know, that's why the radio stations and things don't really get much calypso songs to play. But you know, thanks for clearing up that. You know,
Some guys do record.
Okay.
Like for example, Patches records a lot of his songs. Sick, the man Sick this year recorded his song. I think Zion recorded his song as well. Abijah, those guys always record their song.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. And you decided not to go into calypso this year. You just the soca track and you're good. It's just for time.
Calypso is a different ball game because, like I produced this soca song. I came to one rehearsal and I did the show. If I'm to go into calypso, I have to be into calypso from as far back as April. You have band rehearsals for how so long, and then you have so many unnecessary meetings with CDC.
Yes, unnecessary meetings.
Yeah.
So it's a whole different ball game to the soca. The soca thing, as you say, you just run up by Camel 3 hours and tune done.
Because technology take over from there, the musician take over from there. You have to be present in the band room to practice 2 calypsos.
Right.
And sometimes when we go rehearsal for calypso, we're talking about 7, 8, 9 different guys.
One rehearse.
So sometimes you could spend 4 hours in the band room before you actually go on the rehearse.
Right. Just waiting.
It eats up a lot of time.
Yeah, it's a whole different ball game. Yeah.
Sometimes we do try to have like a certain set of people come at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
A certain set of people come at
Batch.
6
You
o'clock.
have them in batches.
But I don't know if it's because of discipline. Sometimes it still don't work.
Still don't work out. Yeah. That I think that's just how it is when you're dealing with human beings. You know, sometimes just one plan. You know. But do you? How much do you enjoy singing calypso though, compared to soca?
The challenge of is making sure that you sing in key, making sure that you remember your lines, making sure that you phrase properly. Because if you're judging me in the soca Muna competition, I could sing.
Almost you could do anything.
You could come here. You know what I mean?
You can't do that with calypso.
With calypso, you have to sing the damn thing, because if you don't sing the thing, the people who listen to the judge will say, but you know you have a good song, but you sing it good.
You sing the thing. Every so melody has to.
The challenging part of the calypso is what
you like.
I don't know, but I like challenges.
Yes, POORSAH is inside the building, man. And as you know, we were talking. I want to believe this year is as you said, we could have done better.
That doesn't mean that we did bad.
No, yeah. It doesn't. It doesn't. And it's some food for thought as well. I think this year, is, as we always saying, this is the young people year. I don't know if you would agree with me, but a lot of young artists, upcoming artists, are putting out their songs this year, and kind of taking the spotlight a little bit. Mm-hmm. So I want to believe maybe that's the reason why. Some persons would deem it to be, it could be a little bit better. You don't know the whole writing, and all them young people that's good these days. It's just a hook and they gone.
Yeah, the writing is different.
You see a different trend. You see a different.
It's completely different. Well, for years now.
Okay.
For years now, the writing, unlike everything else, is evolving.
Things and times.
Everything is evolving.
Yeah, things and times changing.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why if you listen to Give a Beat, you would realize that we like writing for over there and we writing for over here.
Yeah, it's like a merge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because some of the young people, well, if you hear kiss me so, automatically you would say, well, I wonder what you mean by that. You know what I mean? But that actually is a very old saying,
Right.
You say, well, you could kiss me so and so then.
Mm-hmm.
You could take that to me where you want.
Yeah.
And then...
Kiss me so and so, yeah.
Right,
yeah.
But then we have the fake book part now.
Mm-hmm.
We bring the fake book.
That's what it name, yeah.
Is the book for minting the fake look.
Yeah.
That is the young part. That is the young part of the thing. Right? And then the tempo that we use in the song is young people thing too.
Right.
And then me myself in old, I just 62.
Yes! And I totally agree, man. You know what I mean? You're keeping it up, still doing your thing. It was just such a pleasure to just see you on stage last night. And even before the show, I was we were here promoting the show, and calling out all the artists, and I was saying, boy, POORSAH. You know, it was really great to see Icon back on stage last night as well.
That's my
You know?
boy.
Yeah, it was really nice to see Icon performing, and boy, he ain't lose nothing at all, bro.
That's my boy.
Icon, big up yourself, my brethren. You know, the voice still intact.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that show was really nice last night. Yeah, but overall, you finish. You done with competition.
I'm not done with anything until I'm done with life.
Nice. Thank you very much.
I will be out of place to say that I'm done with this, or I'm done with that, because I don't know what the Father have in store for me.
Beholds, right.
Right, so
You're going with the flow.
Yeah, I just go along with wherever faith leads, I follow.
Right. I like it, sir. I like it. POORSAH is inside the building, man. And not Leeward. Hey, big up and not Leeward peeps. Where exactly you from, though?
Chumaka. Born, bred, raised. One time I used to live in Stubbs. I used to be married to a woman from Stubbs. So I live in Stubbs. Yeah, I live in Stubbs for about 5 years. Well, I live all over St. Vincent, actually, you know. I live all over St. Vincent. All over. Yeah.
Yes. My Chumaka peeps, y'all stand up, man. POORSAH is inside the building, man. A true legend. Yeah, all right. You know, just for the listeners, though, I like to ask this other question for the listeners. How many road marches you've won?
Only 5.
Only 5.
Yeah.
Soca Monarch?
One.
One.
One Soca Monarch. Yeah.
5 road march.
One Soca
Monarch.
Yeah. But I got a couple more road marches.
Yeah, a couple road marches to do, man. Come on, man. POORSAH is inside the building. All right, and you know, like seeing that you released a track this year, you know, you would kind of be closer to the culture. As you say, even the years that you didn't contribute a song, you're still listening. You're still the right there. But this year, you have a song out, so I want to believe you're much closer to the, you know, any song that's ringing in your ears, though. Not POORSAH song. Any other song for this year that's ringing in the ears that you could say, boy, yeah, I like this song from this man. I heard that song name, something. I like that song name.
Funny enough, I'm into Zion Calypso a little.
Yeah.
Well, controversy.
Yeah, it's very controversial.
That's me.
Yeah,
so it's obvious I will like that.
Right.
There's this. Why the cat in the rain?
Why the cat in the rain? Whoa!
When I heard that for the first time, because I didn't hear the song, I heard somebody
just
say, oh, why the cat in the rain? So I said, there's a song?
There's a song, yeah.
And they say, there's a song. So I didn't say, why the cat in the rain? Really? Why the cat in the rain?
Why the cat in the rain? I don't even know why the cat in the rain, yo.
That one got me.
Yeah,
that one got me going.
Yeah, it's a nice hook. It's a nice.
That one me going to say, why the hell the cat in the rain?
Yeah. Song like something POORSAH would have probably right.
So maybe that's why that got me.
Yeah, I honestly think so. I honestly feel it's something that you personally would have put in a song. Yeah, why the cat in the rain? All right, so that one stick out for you.
That stick out for me.
Nice. POORSAH is inside the building, man. All right, so your new track, Eat It. So you had the opportunity to release more than one, but you just decided you're going to go with one.
No, like I tell you, we only did this song because we didn't want to go to New York after so many years
without having a new song.
Just old songs.
Right. But your old songs are hits, so.
Well, no doubt.
Yeah,
no doubt.
Yeah.
When you see the reaction last night.
Boy.
Yeah, no doubt.
Boy.
But
you know, people love you last night. Huh?
Yeah, last night was good.
Yeah, a lot of person showed a lot of love.
Last night was one of my better shows. I would remember last night.
I honestly was gonna ask you that. You know?
Yeah, I would remember. There's a show I did in Grenada once.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you one of those memorable shows that you could.
That's always in my mind. And there's a show that we did in London. Me and Madzat and me, Madzat.
And he on stage last night as well.
And Bomani.
Mm-hmm.
We did a show in Tudor Road in London at the time. That's
memorable.
Yeah. I think
Put last night in the back.
Last night is up in the top 4.
Yeah, right up there. Yeah. The love from the crowd was just, it was It
And
was
funny
something to
enough,
witness, eh?
funny enough, most people say that they were hearing this song for the first time.
Yeah. Your song, boy, Chronic, you think you would agree that it was kind of late? Just on the normally, normally it just done lash out, Normally it just done send out the thing them, but this one here drop right around the
And like I tell you, it's because of my
your other
anything to agent.
right. Well, you have other obligations, you have other things to do, so. Yeah, but and I think that would contribute to the fact that why some persons would be hearing your songs for the first. As a matter of fact, not your song alone. A lot of other songs last night, persons practically hearing them for the very first time. Yeah, because you have to listen to radio. Though. A lot of persons
but for people who haven't heard it, or for people who want to grab all it, it's on YouTube. Well, it's called Give a Bit. It's called Give a Bit, and it's on YouTube.
We're gonna give a bit. Play it, Chronic.
Yeah,
we're gonna give a bit. Take it a little bit of this one. POORSAH is inside the house.
The fake book is the book to maintain the fake look. But me not fake, 'cause when me make, I didn't make in a mistake. So what you see is what you get, and me not give a bit to like I fake.
Will the soca.
The fake book is the book to maintain the fake look. But me not fake, 'cause when me make, I didn't make in a mistake. So what you see is what you get, and me not give a bit to not like me. We say what you see is what you get, and me not give a bit to not like me. Then come kiss me so and so, then come kiss me so and so, 'cause me not give a bit to.
Oh, you want to know what?
Look the sack. Look the sack. Wow. I would honestly, I'm saying it. I would honestly love to be in a studio while you doing your songs. I would love to see that. Yeah, studio. There's a life in studio that persons don't know about.
I think Kamal.
Yeah, studio.
I
I'm a good friend.
I think Kamal would have. I wonder if Kamal didn't videotape when we were doing that.
All right, probably I'll reach out to him.
I would think so,
I'll reach out to him. Yeah, I'm a good
I would
virgin
think
that,
so.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he does excellent work, man.
Well, I met him for the first time when I
For real?
when I went to do the song. I actually met him for the first time.
Yeah, Kamal has a different style as well. I mean, just like every other producer, Adrian, everybody just have their own little thing. Yeah, Kamal has his own vibes. Gao does a lot of work for Scorpion. Yeah.
Yeah, but because the thing is that you would eat a grafted mango from this tree, and you would eat a grafted mango from another tree, and
You two different
it's
tastes.
two different tastes.
Yeah. POORSAH is inside the building, man, with the kind compliments of Alan Sips, promo splash, Alan Sips Water Fan, Fruit Drink, and Village Ram. Alright, boy, I'll up in your business in the POORSAH. I remember you saying you don't eat any drunk, but do you drink?
Oh yes. Well, when I was younger, I used to drink a lot of strong rum.
Right, but
But no,
Different
it's-
levels.
Yeah, a couple of Guinness.
right.
A Campari.
Things on time
A
change.
Campari and lime before I go on stage.
I know I'm gonna ask you what you drink last night. I was just gonna ask you what you drink last
Other
night.
flask, other the flask. I have one of them flasks that John Wing and them used to have, a lady from Beckwood give me. So I had some, I didn't have any lime in it, but the Campari and lime does wonders for me.
You like it?
Well, it does wonders for my voice.
Okay.
It does wonders for my voice. If I'm hoarse and I use Campari and lime, I would sing and you wouldn't know that I'm hoarse.
For real.
Yeah.
You know, you just let out one of your secret, yeah.
Well, I don't know if it will work for everybody.
Nice.
I remember one.
It
I
probably
remember
was
one time-
just for you.
I remember one time we were in Georgetown doing soca training, used to call them.
Yeah, so Katrin.
And Gideon have touch frame. Gideon was host, really, really host. But I had my bottle Campari and lime. I said, Gideon, drink some of this. He was reluctant, but he drank some. Boy, when he came off stage, he nearly shake off my hand.
You know the remedy.
Yeah, but it worked wonders for me.
I feel the bitters and I respect the bitters. Yeah,
maybe, yeah.
Yeah, that's the line for Campari. Respect the bitters. All right. We were talking about memorable shows and all of that, but can you remember one of your most memorable years in the business?
That would have to be 1988.
What was the reason for that?
That year I won Calypso King and Road March.
One time.
Yeah. Well, I don't even think that they used to have Soca Monarch
that time.
then.
Yeah. 1980.
88.
Yeah, nah, they have Soca Monarch.
88
So you did Calypso Monarch and Road March.
Mm-hmm. After coming in second to Black Hebrew in 87.
Mm-hmm. Big up Black
I
Hebrew.
was so devastated. I thought I had won.
You dig a file?
Yeah, I thought I had won, and I was so devastated in 87. So I just, after Carnival, I just went straight back to start preparing for Carnival 88.
And then you come 88 with a bang.
2 smashers.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 smashers.
What was the Calypso?
I did, it was Mouty Me Mama, which went on well last
Classic.
night. Yeah.
Classic.
And the other song was Bull Pistol.
Bull Pistol.
Bull Pistol Go Kill You. So, that was a good year for me.
Yeah. And that, everything that you mentioned, it just speaks POORSAH. Yeah, it's just your whole style. And I know you know it as well, but especially for your fans, and me myself as a DJ, you just have a unique style. Everything that you do, everything, chuck it up, everything small, not small bit. Your whole list come down there. Your styling is just your styling. Just keep up with that. I hope you don't ever change that. You know what I mean? Well, you have this bang and you give it a bit. I have some persons on my WhatsApp, on my Facebook say, boy, they want to hear a little bit live from me. You could do a little bit live. I know you were performing last night. Although we had to compare. We are comparing bit us.
Oh yeah, I was some compare.
We had to compare live. So sorry that we don't have any If I knew, before time that was your drink, I would have probably organized that for you.
Well, run it.
Yeah, all right. Let it go.
I'll do the best I can.
Don't say a word. Let go. POORSAH in the building, man. This one is called Give a Bit. And he's live in studios, man. A legend. Take it away.
The fake book is the book.
Hey.
For maintain the fake look. But me not fake. Cause when me make
What?
I didn't make in a mistake. So what you see is what you get. I me not give a bit to not like me.
Sick.
Me say what you see is what you get. I me not give a bit to not like me. Then can kiss me so and so. Then can kiss me so and so. I me not give a bit.
Oi! One more time, my virgin. Legend inside the lane. Give me some fire emojis, man. Y'all show some love, man. POORSAH. Boy, that voice. Take it away again.
The fake book is the book for maintain the fake look. But me not fake. Cause when me make, I didn't make in a mistake. So what you see is what you get.
All right.
I me not give a bit to not like me.
Sing no man.
Me say what you see is what you
Give
get.
fire emojis.
I me not give a bit to not like me.
Let's go.
Then can kiss me so and so. Then can kiss me so and so. I me not give a bit to not like me.
One more time, my partner. Yo, I'm loving the love that is coming in on the WhatsApp and on the Facebook as well. Yeah, POORSAH. I don't even have to say more. All right, one more time, my virgin. All right, we're heading up to the top 6 minutes away from 12, boy. Let's do this.
The fake book is the book for maintain the fake look. But me not fake. Cause when me make, I didn't make in a mistake. So what you see is what what you get.
Come on.
I mean, I give a bit to not like me.
None at all.
Me say what you see is what you get. And me not give a bit to not like
What for
me.
do?
Then can kiss me so and so. Then can kiss me so and so. Come me not give a bit to not like me.
Say it.
Then can kiss me so and so. Then can kiss me so and so. Come me not give a bit to not like me. And me say woy woy. 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 And me say me not.
Look it. Yeah. You know, anybody listening right now could understand why POORSAH had a stellar performance last night. POORSAH came off the stage and people were actually calling his name for him to return. All right, those things don't always happen, and y'all could see why. Y'all could see why the man is a living legend. POORSAH, personally from me to you, I just wanna big you up. I just wanna encourage you to keep doing what you're doing, regardless of all the challenges. All right, and I for one appreciate the contribution that you have made to Vincy Mas over the years, and what you continue making. And I just wanna wish you all the best.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, man. Keep doing your thing.
So much.
Yeah. And I know you have you have your team as well. You know, you're working with Adrian, whosoever, you have your family members. Anybody you want to give a little shout out, persons who have been probably supporting you all these years, supporting your business as well. I know you're doing, for persons who don't know, the man is doing construction. He's a builder. So if you want your house built and a little back wall and
yep.
Yeah.
We do kitchens.
We
do bathrooms.
Come on now, man.
We do plumbing.
Yes.
Yeah, we into all of that.
And we don't do the fake book.
Mm-hmm. No, well, I didn't make a mistake.
Anybody you want to big up and shout out, just take your time.
I must say morning to my girlfriend.
Yeah, why not? Why not, bro?
This woman does get up 3:30 every morning.
Wow.
To make sure that I have lunch.
Wow. I hope all are listening.
This woman 3:30 every
morning.
Every single morning.
Wow.
To make sure that I could eat
Properly.
when lunchtime comes.
Right.
So Monique.
Wow.
Big up yourself.
Big up yourself, Monique.
Thanks for everything, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Nobody else, that's it? Yeah. Monique, big up Monique. You a star now, Monique. POORSAH is inside the building, man. Hey, big up all my peeps on my WhatsApp showing some mad love. Let me see if I could just play one voice note, boy. I hope it comes in quickly. All right. Yeah, and the promoters them are telling all you it is not too late. It would have been real nice for you to make a like a guest appearance on I don't know, Evo Soca Monarch stage or something like that. You know what I mean? That would have been really nice though. And I think what contributed to your stellar performance last night was the fact that person haven't seen you perform for so long.
Yeah.
Now when you come and you deliver something like that, it just went, it was epic enough. People all must think we over here exaggerating. We ain't exaggerating. The man shell down the place. The water I use, I can't use it. But the man shell down the place last night, Yeah, big and serious, right? Suppose y'all could go and check out the song. Give it a bit. He said it is on YouTube. Mm-hmm. You have a YouTube link, or it's Kamala Adrian on them?
Once you type in POORSAH or you type in Give a Bit, it's going to come up. Once you type in Give a Bit, it comes up.
All right, nice. Yeah, so just look out that, support the song. POORSAH is inside. He said he have the Roadman song done right for next year.
Yeah, it ain't done right yet.
You just have it in
and
it.
I ain't giving you a little.
Yeah, you sure ain't gonna give me a little bit?
No.
He said no. Alright, add a voice note, but it's just taking a while to play. So yeah, we don't worry about that. I'll probably play that a little bit later on. Alright, POORSAH, thank you so much. Just for persons to know, this whole link up today wasn't even planned. And to be honest, this is how I operate. These are the kind of thing that drives me. Yeah, when you do plan things and it happen. Yeah, I just went to the show last night. Yeah, I just went to the show last night. I was called in a corner. Donovan called me over when I looked supposed that they right there sit down next to Donovan. All right, after two exchanging 2 sentences, we get Overs Boy Radio tomorrow. I was like, why not? Just make it happen. Whatever plans I had for today just went left. I just say, don't forget about that POORSAH, you coming tomorrow. And he did say he's going to be here. I told him to come for 11 o'clock. He said he's going to come 11:15. And he was here on time. I appreciate it, my brother.
Thank you, man.
And
thanks for having me.
Yeah.
And I still want to say thanks to all them people last night for sharing. And Hans, you just had to keep on going from strength to strength, like I tell you last night.
Pick up yourself.
Yeah.
Let me just play this one in.
Stumpy, good morning. Good morning, POORSAH. Big up yourself, my friend. From the one I heard that song, I just fall in love with it. And I can see from 7 years you come back with a blast. And I hope to hear a lot more from you. You did a great job. This is Karen from Rosebank. I'm sure you know me. Karen from Rosebank. Bless up yourself, my friend, and do your best. Do your best. Hopefully you get something for this song that you make. And I hope you reach a long way with God's speed and great blessings, okay? Yeah. Big up yourself, POORSAH.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much.
POORSAH, go and big up yourself. I know you have some building to go and do. Thank you so much for coming, my brethren.
Yes, and thanks for having me.
Man, anytime. If you want to come back tomorrow, tomorrow.
I go come again, don't worry.
Big up yourself. Yeah.
Mid-morning just got extra cranked with the Carnival Hangout on X104.3 FM. Your Soca Antidote 2023. Hit us up on WhatsApp 430-1043. Send your messages now.
Air filters, oil filters, fuel filters, disc pads and brake shoes, clutch disc, pressure plates, rotor plates, engine parts, fan belts, timing belts, oil seals, spark plugs, radiators, radiator hoses, water pumps, universal joints, suspension parts, KYB Japanese shocks for Toyota, Nissan and Suzuki, tie rods, rack ends, ball joints. You can also get accessories, cleaning supplies, polishes, titanium tint, black tint, Valvoline motor oils, Toyota and Honda motor oils, transmission fluids, Michelin wiper blades, headlights,